Kingdom of Heaven is definitely in hand. That's the message. All right. This video is a shout out video for everybody who's been holding it down on my YouTube page. But this one here, look at this. This animation video, 98% of the video was viewed, and for whatever reason, it got took out the algorithms. Look at that. Look at that audience retention. Can you make that make sense? Don't got much time. For real. One thing I know is, anytime in my life where I turn up, things start going right for your boy. I'm telling you right now. Ain't much longer before it's all said and done. So I want to give a shout out to those that comment throughout the huge wave of subscribers I've gotten. That's gotten me to 100. Coach Carl, and also my comedy brother. Shout out, big shout out to you, man. On the Kobe Slander video, huge shout out to the comedy again, and also some of these other brothers too, man. Y'all really was putting the work in, showing you support. Even those that had different opinions, it's fine. Thank you all. So this is the world's scariest movie, aka the Hell video. Shout out to comedy again, man, showing major support. And also, I want to shout out to the brother that found this channel through me actually sharing one of these videos here, these NBA videos. And also shout out to the guys that commented on these videos as well, man. Even if you're laughing, it is what it is. Folks gonna find out what the truth is real soon. Outright. Even though I don't agree with a lot of the slander and calling people out their names and all that, the Diddy and all these different whatever games they play, I'm not here for all the extra stuff that go all the way to the left. I might say something like, oh, LaQuit James, maybe. I mean, that LeBrick here and there, but that's it, man. I ain't know nothing about that life, man. But shout out to my boy Comedy. This dude is a major supporter, bro. As you can see, this is real right here. The real ones. Straight. So literally, this Hell movie, this is the first version. Shout out to my brother Alfonso, man. My Ak in Christ, man. All praises, man. Ahaya, who's always on the throne. And also shout out again to my boy Comedy, man. I'm telling you, huge supporter, man. Want to go back to the old spot, just thanking the Most High for life, because no matter what we go through, true love is really out there. Can't be sitting here thinking that it's sweet. Understanding that family, friends, the real ones, they'll show up and show out when called upon. Now it's that time. Projects, everything I've edited has been on these two phones. The one I'm using right now to record, and the other one here, listening to, like I said, the Hell video. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. The way the YouTube algorithm been going against your boy outright, and ridiculous. Like I said in the other video, this thing about to get nuts. It's crazy how fast time flies, but this final edit, nuts. 3 years later, and it's something I never would have thought it ever would be, and I still have no clue what this is gonna turn into. So yeah, so I had to come back to the old block, man. It's a Sabbath, August 2nd, to finish this shout out video, man. For those who are afraid of what's going on in the world, was the top video I've ever got. Shared, liked, commented, viewed, all that. And I'll show the testimony on that too, but that wasn't supposed to go out there based off of how long it was out there, and there wasn't no views, and all of a sudden just took off out of nowhere. But shout out to everybody who commented on there. All praise to the Most High. He is on the throne. Of course, his name is I Am That I Am. Exodus 3:13 through 15. But again, I know I needed to come out because being in this atmosphere, you know, bring me back to my childhood. A lot of these things I never would have thought I'd be doing. You know, shout out to everybody who, you know about this location. And remember my childhood growing up. I'm trying to tell you, man, a lot of things, if things would have went different ways, I know I wouldn't be doing this right now. But again, like I said, shout out to everybody who's been commenting, you know, especially a fan. You know, anybody know me about Pookie, man? You def Pook, any of that, bro, I promise you. You real deal fan, outright. But you can see this video, bro, it took off. Somehow I got took out the algorithms, even though I got the most subscribers ever from one video. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Miss Melita. Shay Mac, MS, that's what I call her. Only want to comment on this video here, even though it did get a lot of views. You know, we got took out the algorithm as well. Breaking the curses, right, with the fear of God. That's the hell video, putting the stuff out there, doing the things that Most High tell me to do in real time. That's what that video is about, even though it was just a short pictures. Then I guarantee, I promised you, Mr. LeBron James was going to find a way to struggle in the playoffs outright. And it happened. So shout out to the YouTube algorithm for taking that out and making sure nobody else saw that I predicted that well before the playoffs even started. Right? So again, 2 of those videos I did with the Kobe outright getting cheated in the playoffs. It's ridiculous. Some of these guys commented, shout out to you, boy. The Wizard, I believe it says. I mean, it's ridiculous. This dude commented the main thing that I was saying. Jordan and Cole, they very much similar. You know what I mean? Similar players, but one got a cakewalk with phantom calls, and the other one didn't. All right. But shout out to my boy. The conversation with the water. I know this brother in real life, but at the same time, not as much because, you know, we ain't spending too much time together. A few conversations here and there. Solid brother though, from what I could see. Also, shout out to who was that that commented on that? Man, totally missed. Yeah, so that's just a brother that wanted to know what the message was. Kingdom of Heaven is definitely in hand. That's the message. All right. And shout out to my guy who ended up taking shots at Mr. LeBron James. But this one here, look at this. This animation video, 98% of the video was viewed, and for whatever reason it got took out the algorithms. Look at that. Look at that audience retention. Can you make that make sense? How is that not being viewed on the short reels? How you take that out? YouTube, you gotta quit. It's ridiculous. But again, this video is a shout out to all those that's been holding it down. Straight up. I ain't think I'd be able to do it. The way the YouTube algorithm been going against you, boy, outright, and ridiculous. Like I said in the other video, this thing about to get nuts. 3 years later, and it's something I never would have thought it ever would be. And I still have no clue what this is going to turn into. So it's about just putting my faith in the Father and letting Him, you know, take control of my entire life.
What up, Jukebox? Juju. Tell them to subscribe for more. Shalom. All praise to the Most High. How high is His name?